In today's video, we will discuss the 10 most anticipated new shows of 2024. Before we get started, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. At number 10, we have the show The Gentleman. This series, created by Guy Ritchie, is set to premiere on Netflix in March. The show revolves around Eddie Horniman, who unexpectedly inherits his father's sizable estate, only to discover it's part of a cannabis empire.
With aggression.
As he navigates this unexpected reality, he attracts unwanted attention from Britain's criminal underworld. With no prior experience in crime, Eddie must take over the operation or risk losing the estate. Avatar: The Last Airbender. At number 9, we have the show Avatar: The Last Airbender, scheduled to premiere on Netflix in February. The series is set in a war-torn world where some individuals can bend one of the 4 classical elements: water, earth, fire, or air. Aang, the Avatar and the last living airbender, serves as the bridge between the mortal and spirit worlds, and is the only one capable of bending all 4 elements. His destiny is to bring peace to the world from the Fire Nation.
Remember what it is we're really fighting for. The ones we...
Alongside his new companions, Katara and Sokka, Aang embarks on a journey to master the elements while being pursued by the exiled Fire Nation prince, Zuko, who aims to regain his honor by capturing the Avatar. Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
No, I do.
That's cool.
At number 8, we have the show Mr. and Mrs. Smith, created by Francesca Sloan and Donald Glover, set to premiere on Prime Video in February. The series revolves around a mysterious spy agency that presents 2 lonely strangers with a life of espionage, wealth, and global travels, accompanied by a dream brownstone in Manhattan.
Is it that you two do?
We're software engineers. Administer single dose, no casualty.
The catch is that they must assume new identities in an arranged marriage as Mr. and Mrs. John and Jane Smith. Arcane Season 2. At number 7, we have the show Arcane Season 2, scheduled to release on Netflix in November. This series explores the aftermath of Jinx's attack on Piltover. While Piltover rebuilds, Zahn seizes the opportunity to rise and claim the wealth they've been denied. The leadership in Zahn is uncertain with Silco gone.
He cannot be controlled.
Then we have to go in by force.
It could be Jinx or Echo with his firelights. The sisters, Vi and Jinx, continue to struggle to reconnect amidst the political turmoil and the brewing war between Piltover and Zahn. The Penguin.
Once, I got you like a goddamn fish. Can you imagine? The people saying my name on the streets after you're gone.
At number 6, we have the show The Penguin, set to premiere on HBOMAX later in 2024. The series revolves around a kid named Oswald Cobblepot, who, following the events of the Batman, makes a play to seize control of the crime world in Gotham. He's compelled to confront Sophia Falcone, the daughter of Carmine Falcone, as he ascends in the ranks of Gotham's underworld.
It's Carmine Falcone's right hand. Trying to push me out. Whoa, hey! You ain't seen what I can do.
The series delves into Oswald's position in the criminal underworld, especially as Batman becomes a more significant threat to the villains of Gotham City. Invincible Season 2, Part 2.
Wrong choice, asshole.
I need revenge.
At number 5, we have the show Invincible Season 2, Part 2, set to resume on Prime Video in March. The series follows Mark Grayson, a kid who discovers that his father, initially posing as a hero, is, in fact, a villain. Mark wrestles with this truth and the intergalactic enemies he has inherited. Additionally, he grapples with the consequences of abandoning his college education while attempting to lead a somewhat normal life.
Your powers don't make you a hero, they make you dangerous.
The central conflict remains between Mark/Invincible and his father, Nolan/Omni-Man. Mark must find a way to resist further control by the Viltrumite Empire and confront the startling revelations about his father. Fallout. At number 4, we have the show Fallout. The series is set to premiere on Amazon Prime Video in April. The show follows Lucy, a descendant of the original Vault Dwellers from one of the many vaults. After an apocalyptic nuclear exchange, survivors sought refuge in Fallout bunkers known as vaults.
I grabbed a moldy one.
2 centuries later, Lucy departs her vault to explore the dangerously hostile and savage wasteland of a devastated Los Angeles. House of the Dragon Season 2. At number 3, we have the show House of the Dragon Season 2. The series is set to return in the summer of 2024 on HBOMAX. The show follows Rhaenyra Targaryen, the late king's firstborn daughter and chosen heir. She contends for the Iron Throne against her usurper, Aegon II Targaryen, Rhaenyra's half-brother, conceived by her stepmother and childhood best friend Alicent Hightower.
War between kin.
The primary conflict in this series revolves around family members who nearly wipe each other out before the events of Game of Thrones. Shogun.
Life and death are the same. Both can have value and purpose.
At number 2, we have the show Shogun, set to premiere on Hulu. This series explores the collision of 2 ambitious men from different worlds and a mysterious female samurai. John Blackthorne, an English sailor, finds himself shipwrecked in Japan, a land whose unfamiliar culture ultimately redefines him. Lord Toranaga, a shrewd and powerful daimyo, is in conflict with his own dangerous political rivals. Lady Mariko, a woman with invaluable skills but dishonorable family ties, must prove her value and allegiance.
We should be corpses by now, but here we are. My life is mine and yours is yours.
The story is set in Japan in the year 1600, and the character of John Blackthorne is loosely based on the historical English navigator William Adams. The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, Season 2.
Long enough, Galadriel. Put up your sword.
At number 1, we have the show The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, Season 2. The series is set to premiere on Prime Video later in 2024. The show follows Nori, a young character, and the stranger's journey to Ren, Sauron's return to Mordor, and an inevitable reunion with Adar. Arondir embarks on a quest to lead the displaced people of the Southlands to Pelargir, while Galadriel becomes involved in crafting the Rings of Power.
We die with it.
This could be the beginning of a new era.
In the second season, the focus continues on the stranger and his true identity, possibly Avatar Gandalf, Sauron's arrival in Mordor, and the quest of Galadriel, Elrond, and Celebrimbor to prevail over Sauron.
That's it, guys. If you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up and make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.